The idea is, you know, in Spain, there are second or a revival of the sous vide cooking. The French start with this, and in Spain we continue developing ideas and techniques, etc., etc. Well, this is a machine I think everybody knows. It's a Thermalcirculator. It controls perfectly the temperature. I'm going to explain you some ideas because I work with it a lot, and I think there are some preparations you can do and you cannot do it in an oven, okay? So for me, it's especially nice to work with it during a service. We've been developing, where is the, yes. This tool, so we can put all the bags. So now I'm going to cook fish, or well, whatever you cook, and you put the name, the number of the table in your, well, I don't know the name of this, okay? So you can have it in order and control what you are doing during the service. Other good idea for that, it could be, I know here in England, for example, you like a lot eggs, and the eggs cook at very different points, which is a real problem for us because we don't know all your points, so we always have problems when we work in hotels. So this could be a nice solution. And you know, the eggs, well, this is something everybody knows now. We used to cook eggs just at 100 degrees. We put water to boil, and we just variate the time we leave it in the water, so we find different textures, but at the end, we will cook it just at 100 degrees. The idea is now we can control the temperature of the water, so you can have, for example, in a hotel or in a buffet for a breakfast, okay, you can have some of them with different temperatures. So you leave the eggs inside, and if you use a little gastronome container bigger than this one is 1.5 with holes for steaming, you leave it here with all the eggs, and the clients are going to pick up their eggs at the temperature they want. Okay, so it's going to be very, very precise. We were cooking some here, just as an example. Okay, you leave it like this in the water, and they are also, depending on the temperature, they are also pasteurized. Okay, so this could be one. Another one is this technique with this tool we were developing. But we also can use this just to cook. For example, we fill it with oil, okay? And we can use it, and everybody can catch, for example, with salmon. Angel do this normally with salmon and soy sauce, and each salmon with a stick or with a skewer, okay? And they cook it there at the temperature you want. You can do your own yogurts. So there are yogurt culture to put inside the milk. Vicky sell it for the company. And I've been working a lot with this, preparing savory yogurts. So what you have to do for this yogurt is mix 10% of cooked vegetables, or it could be cheese. You mix it with the milk, you strain it, and you add the culture. And after, you just put all of them here at 40 degrees in one of these steam gastronome for steaming. So you are going to control exactly the temperature when you are doing it. Okay? And after you cover, and you have your cheese yogurt or your beetroot yogurt, or well, the flavor you want. Okay? So these are many ideas to work not in the normal way as in sous vide, okay? For for this machine.
There also we are working is a second generation of machines that we produce, and this machine it's also a little bit intelligent. You can choose the language that you want. Of course, is in English, but it's in Japanese, Finnish, Portuguese, Italian, French, Spanish, also Catalan. But also the machine he sounds programs, auto cleaning. You can keep. There are 25 recipes inside, residence recipes. The most typical cooking temperatures of the lamb, pork, liver, foie gras, some fish, cod fish. But also you can record your own recipes. It's very simple, very simple. You can write also the name of the recipes. This machine also is synced by chefs because we are chefs finally. And we worked with these machines many years ago, and all these machines have the same problems. For example, we cook a long time for 24 hours, and we are not in the kitchen. And sometimes we are cooking for tomorrow, for one banquet, or after tomorrow. And for the night, sometimes happens the light comes down, and when you arrive in the morning, the machine is stopped. This machine, every 5 minutes, record what is happening and keep it in the memory. And if the light comes down, for any, I don't know, time or somebody is cleaning, take out from the plug. When the lights come up, turn again at the last moment, looking for what is happening, with temperature, recipe, what time, remaining time, everything, and start again to work alone. Also, they have one level water. Many of these machines have one boil. The metal machines, the old machines have boils, and the level water, when decrease, the machine is stopped. Also, some other machines new machines without this system don't have this level control. This machine have one level control. It's electrical, very simple. And also, we have one patent of this machine. Is this? I will show you. It's very hot, but anyway, I will show you. It's one tube that can be connected to the machine. And for example, it's 1,800 watts, and you can cook very well at 85 degrees maximum until 45, 50 liters. Depending also if the bath is thermal or not thermal. It's very ancho or deep. I don't know if it's this way or it's long. But with other machines, it's not possible to work with a long pots, because the machine is in the high part of the pot, and all the hot water is up, and the machine only read the up temperature, but down it's absolutely probably there are 5 degrees difference. With this system, the machine can get the water down, and then all the pot is in the same temperature, because the movement of the temperature moves the water. Also, sometimes if you are working in a big pot and there are a lot of bags, the system to movement of the water is not the same temperature near to the machine, close to the machine, that in another part. With this, you can open one rear exit in the water, of the water. Rear the machine, there are one exit. You can open and let also the water get out, exit through the tube. And then you can move the water in two sides in the same bath. Okay, it's all the chefs thinking, what is the problem? We need to find a solution for the future, no? And the new generation. Also, we are preparing the new machine. Also, we have other machine, more biggest machine that have an external thermometer, and then you can control inside the temperature of the foie gras or fish or the pasteurization grade, no? And that's it. It is made in Barcelona, and we have the warranty for 2 years, and the price is very affordable for everybody, because normal these machines are so expensive. Long time ago, 3 or 4 years ago, was expensive. And now these machines also, it's made only for cooking, Because in the beginning, we use the machine from Labo machines, and these machines have a lot of problems for the cleaning, maintenance, and the life of the motors is not the same.